Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be in the world. I'm Sarah Jane. This is Thoughtful Nuggets and Pearls on Gift of Healing TV. Subject, the topic tonight, because it's evening here in the UK, is your story. And that's about your life, the story of your life. And I doubt if there's many people who haven't had something traumatic, something that's upsetting, hurt, something that is traumatic that has happened to them. And taking that word trauma, who is to judge what is traumatic to anybody, especially to a child? And so for a child, a single word can be very traumatic. But this is about your story, and it's just about saying to you, your story is important, but you shouldn't let it rule your life. Fairly recently, which is why this has been put in as one of the topics, Neil Donald Walsh sends, you can be on a mailing list, and he sends emails out 5 days a week. I believe God wants you to know. And he did one on your story and about letting it go. And I was reading what he'd written, and I thought, there is more to it than just letting it go. From a personal perspective, I can tell my story now, and if you like, I can smile, because it doesn't hold anything over me. I've, for want of a better word, dealt with it. I've revisited it. I've come to understand it. I've connected with the younger me or me's that have gone through. And I'm not saying it's all finished with me, because you can bet your bottom dollar something will come back up and bite me. But I have done a lot of work on me and my younger self so that I can tell my story without tears, without, I suppose, if you like, without much passion, only because it has no hold over me anymore. So having faced my story, having worked with myself, my story is now very powerful and can help other people. So it is about facing your story. It is about then being able to work with it and to let go of it, so that the aspect that stays is the aspect of empowerment, the aspect that has empowered you to be who you are, the aspect that helps empower others to realize that people have gone through something similar. It doesn't have to be identical, because we are all different. People may not have been through the same type of experience, but they understand how it's left somebody feeling. So I don't expect too many to have gone through what I did, but how it left me feeling for a good 40 years of my life was very insecure, unwanted, unlovable, not good enough, and certainly no confidence, believe it or not. But because I've now helped myself by acknowledging my story, by revisiting it to let it go. And so it is important to let our stories go, so that the aspect that is to stay stays, to help you to live an even better life, to help you to understand where you are in your life, the amazing, special being that you are. So your story is a very, very important aspect of who you are, everything that has happened to you. And would I change anything that has happened to me? No, not even the minutest thing, because I wouldn't be here doing this now. Having founded Gift of Healing TV, interviewing the amazing people that I do, working with the vocal Reiki, the sound energy, I wouldn't be doing any of it. I wouldn't be connecting with lots of wonderful people all around the world if I hadn't worked on myself and didn't hold my story as being an amazing gift to me. If you're watching this and you're thinking, well, what is her story? If you wish to know more about my story and don't already, go to vocalreiki.com. There's a section on videos, all the interviews that people have done of me. Usually my story in part is in, or not in whole, is in those. And please, if there is something that you're going through that you potentially think that I might be able to support you with, then feel free to contact me. I am accessible. I really am. I do this to help people, not to help myself, not because I want anything out of this other than I know it's important to share this. So please feel free to contact me and all the other guests on Gift of Healing TV website. Feel free to contact them. Contact details are usually under the videos. Thank you for listening. So Wednesday this week, so with the 5th of June, I think today, 7th of June, 2017. My guest is Claire Candy Howe, and Claire Candy Hoff, and she is going to be sharing with us I Am an Angelic Walk-In. And then next Wednesday, I'm going to be sharing another Thoughtful Nuggets and Pearls on selfish. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope you'll join us again. Love, peace, and light to you all. Namaste.